Hello, in this Kotlin programming video, I am going to show you the break statement. So the break statement allows you to exit any type of loop, whether that's a while loop, do while loop, for loop, any loop. I'm going to demonstrate using a while loop, but it can be any loop. So if I simply create a simple while loop, so x equals 0, and I'm going to say while x is less than 10, I am going to say I'm just going to print out x. So run it, see what we get. We should get 0, 1, 2. Forgot to increment it. Little mistake on my part. Ooh, it's all over the place today. Now if we run it, we get 0, 1, 2, 3 all the way to 9. Okay, so nothing out of the ordinary. But maybe if a certain condition within this while loop is met, I'll keep it simple. But the condition could be anything. It could be related to x. It might not be related to x. If a certain condition is met, I'm going to say, well, if x is equal to 4, we don't want to run the loop anymore. And to do that, we just put break. And this breaks out of this while loop. If I run it, let's see what we get. So as soon as it hits 4, it breaks out of it. Okay, that's simple stuff. Why if we have a nested while loop? So if I put all of this code within another while loop, so I'm going to say var I equals 0, and I'm going to say do while I is less than 5, for example. Okay, so I'm going to also increment I, so I plus plus. And finally, when I print out x here, I'll comment this out for now. When I print out x here, I'm just going to format it into a specific string. So I'm going to say I is $i, so we're inserting a variable into a string, and x is $x. So if we run this, see what we get. So we get, I is 0, x is 1, so it increments x. Then it goes to the next pass of I and does the same thing with x, etc., etc. Why if we put this line back in the break? So as soon as x hits 4, what that does, it just skips 4 and everything else for, this particular while loop. But what if we want to break out of this while loop, or maybe even a higher while, or any loop it can be a combination of loops. If you want to break out of a higher level loop instead of just the innermost loop, and if you break out of this one, technically you're breaking out of this one as well. To do that is really simple. First of all, you need to label this loop, and to label it, you put some sort of name. So I'm going to say loop, for example. Just loop. Then you put at the end, and that's labeled it loop. And then here, if you say break at loop, watch what happens. See it does I 0, x is 0. I 0, x is 1. I 0, x is 2. I 0, x is 3. And if you look, it stopped. Because this hasn't broken out of this loop. This is said break out of the loop that is labeled loop. And that's it. That's it for the break statement. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message. And as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.